If you're watching this, please do not fumble the bag. You have got to change your strategy. So, me and my great aunt, my grandfather's sister, there's this show called Amazing Race that comes on in America. All of my subscribers are from America, so it's basically an international scavenger hunt. It's pairs of 12. No, it's 12 teams, and there's 2 people in each team. It could be like a father, daughter, brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, whoever you choose. And they go around the world. At each different country, they complete a series of tasks. And of course, the last team who completes the task and gets to the finish line gets eliminated. Well, on this season, they had to stop filming because of the pandemic. And the first 2 teams that got eliminated were, it was 2 black police officers from somewhere on the East Coast. And then it was a father and daughter who were Middle Eastern. Well, after the father and daughter got eliminated, Phil, who was the host of the show, he told the rest of the teams that they were going to pause filming because of the virus. So 19 months later is when this episode from last week came on. And some teams were not able to make it. I think one set broke up, and anyway, there are some teams who were not able to complete the filming. So what they did was they brought both of those teams. They brought the 2 police officers, and they brought the father and daughter who had got eliminated back. So everybody started off at the same point. At this point, I think they were in Scotland. They were in Scotland. And they completed the tasks. But the 2 teams who were in the bottom were the 2 police officers and the father and daughter. Everybody started back off at the same point. And the police officers who got eliminated the first time around, they were still the first ones to get eliminated after everyone had an equal chance and equal playing field because of a similar mistake they made the first time. The first time they were in England and they were putting together like some pictures, and the pictures were not in order. And this time they were putting together some charms to a belt, and they were not in order. And because of the attention to detail that they did not pay attention to the first time, they did not learn their lesson 19 months later and made the same mistake. Now, it was another husband and wife couple who were way far behind and last. They were doing like some climbing a mountain, and the wife took a really long time. She was so far behind everybody else. But because of the mistakes that they made, the father and daughter, I said all this to say, you've got to change your strategy. When you have a chance to start over, if you have a chance to start over with a clean slate, you cannot do things the same way you did them the first time. You have got to find a new way to do them, or you'll end up with the same results. The same teams who were ahead in the first time, who had come back, they were still ahead, and the teams who were still behind were still behind, even though everybody had a fresh level playing field. So besides for the lesson that I got out of it, I said all that to say that if I do ever go on Amazing Race, I hope I don't contradict myself by getting out on the first 2 rounds.